drive will start at the 25. The Bobcats offense takes the field to start this game off. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking downfield, it's Navarro. Makes his connection.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
They'll run the toss. At midfield, he's got room. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to...
Going for it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Kent State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And now on second down for this offense. The give is to Garcia.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Feeling some heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets him fly.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
Looking for a block. It's Owen. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Navarro. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Now the play fake. Lost one deep down the right side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He wants to throw. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Lets it fly deep downfield. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And that defense doesn't allow a get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
As a defender, you use the sideline as the 12th man. That's another guy. You know the play stops there. He can't make a catch. Great job by the wide receiver, fighting for his space, catching the ball, and staying in bounds.
On second down, he'll fire. Snagged in the middle, it's Martin. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. The golden flashes come to the line in the hurry-up.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The incompletion brings up a second down. The inside handoff. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Go straight ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. RPO complete to open the drive. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on second and short after that pickup. They'll run play action. Looking for a deep man. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. On the run, it's McCormick. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Running back searching for a hole. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And the Bobcats will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Got nothing last time, now second and goal from the 3. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio!
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hole, you've got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RB there.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Western Michigan is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is not a given. They're up by 4 over Northern Illinois. They'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Finds the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Golden Flashes will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw. It's Navarro. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. The Bobcats are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Ready to fire from the pistol. The give to the lone running back. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to run for it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'd be looking at a 53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll try to pick it up on fourth down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And the Bobcats will hustle to the line. From the red zone, looking for a space. Quick strike complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. He leaves it with his back. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. They move the tight end all over. From the gun. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bobcats. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Running out of... He's got it on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. To the air, it's Gawdz. He's right on target. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. They'll throw it from the red zone. Going for 6. can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
This kid's got a big-time leg, man. He hit that into the wind, and it looked like that could have been good from 50.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. There's a better play there by the defense.
Handoff to the single running back. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. They'll immediately call timeout. The Bobcats getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half.
And that throw was a bullet by the quarterback on that curl route in zone coverage. And how about the anticipation? He gets rid of this pass before his receiver is even turned around. I love it.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking deep down the right side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this 2nd half will be fun to watch. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dick's Stadium.
And the Bobcats will kick it off to start the 2nd half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Nice move to keep running. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. The Golden Flashes headed quickly to the line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They'll try the right side. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. It's a draw. Fights off a defender. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Gawdz. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Power football with the run. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Looking deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's into the open down the middle. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bobcats. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Western Michigan is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is not a given. They're up by a field goal over Northern Illinois. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I love how the wide receiver just wasn't lazy on this play, because he could have cut that route short, but he knew he had to extend the route to make sure he got that first down and help keep this drive alive.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Hendricks. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. He fires a bullet to the right. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They give it to him again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short, and the Bobcats have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Makes the grab down the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Brings up 2nd down.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Dropping back, it's Navarro. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Off the play fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Kent State 10.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different...
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
I'll tell you, man, this kid has NFL-type leg strength. He just booted that into the wind, and that was no problem.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They're bringing heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
They'll snap it from the 25 on 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Gawdz. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Going over the top. He's got it down the left side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Looking downfield, it's Gawdz. It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Going for it all. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Western Michigan is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is not a given. They're up by 8 over Northern Illinois. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The give as they work on that clock. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Fast motion from the offense. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. And he'll reach for a 53-yarder and have to guide it in with precision from the right side. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
It's caught. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Golden Flashes with the 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Gawdz. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Coming after it. Takes a hit as he fires. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.